We certainly have been telling you here about the 10 people found dead outside in the cold within the last week. Mayor Mamdani says outreach crews are working around the clock to get people off the streets. Bauman joins one of those teams today for an exclusive look at how they try to convince people into shelter.
There are a few different agencies.
Snow or shine, Allie Coleman and her team of about a dozen others walk the streets of East Harlem, checking on the homeless.
Are you staying outside?
No, I'm in a shelter.
You're in a shelter?
Yeah.
They are some of the hundreds of outreach workers funded and deployed by City Hall to convince people out of the cold and into shelter.
There are just so many people that my team worries about on a daily basis. And right now, obviously, that's just even more increased.
Tuesday night, Mayor Mamdani joined some of their counterparts in Midtown. He's intensifying the city's outreach efforts after 10 New Yorkers were found dead outdoors since this weekend storm.
Of the 10 deaths that we have spoken about, that about 7 had hypothermia playing a role.
As he was canvassing, we were talking to New Yorkers in a Chelsea church where they would rather sleep on the floor than go to a city shelter.
It's a place where you can rest your head knowing that nothing will happen.
City Hall says crews have gotten more than 200 people into shelter since last week, which includes about 10 people through Coleman's team. What's the most difficult part of this outreach work that you're doing?
When there's someone we're looking for or we know is staying in an area on the street generally, and then we can't find them.
That's what happened Wednesday at East 117th Street, where a snowy corner sat empty.
I would love to know where this particular client is, but at the same time, in this person's case, he's pretty resourceful.
Still, the uncertainty lingers on this 20-degree day that will turn into a 5-degree night.
The hope is that the people who are not outside right now are somewhere warm.
You know, Allie, we have a string of first alert weather days because of the freezing temperatures. There's a possibility of more snow for the weekend. What are these teams doing then to prepare?
So Coleman says she's already adding up staffing and preparing them to work extra hours over the next few days. And, you know, even on days when people refuse help, she says having that presence on the street and being out there every day around the year builds that trust for weeks like this when being outdoors can be life or death.
And that's really the key, is building that trust with those people. Allie, thank you for that update.